Where?
In the van. It's up the room.
Oh, I see it. Let me see if I can get it.
Yeah, that's
Okay, that wasn't a mosquito though. Alright, I've got to figure out where to put you guys. Okay. That angle is about as good as it's gonna get because I don't know where else to put you. I need to get one of those things that mount on the dashboard or like the glass, like the windshield, but I haven't gotten one yet. So what is today? Today is day 4 of Vlogmas. Yesterday, we started yesterday, so we missed day 1 and day 2, and we started on day 3. And today is day 4. And I have a house full of some sick boys. Yay. And I feel like I am sick, but I have really bad allergies, and now I feel like it's just getting me sick. Kids are like germ magnets and they bring everything home. But we just had it. My husband was just sick with a cold. The boys have had it. They've had this dumb cough that won't go away. So yeah, fun stuff. So I kept Hunter home today from school. He had a fever, so he stayed home with me, and he's feeling somewhat better, so I figured that I might try and cheer him up with some Chick-fil-A. I mean, let's be real, the Chick-fil-A is probably for me too.
Hey, Mommy?
What?
Do you know that thing that sticks on the window?
Yeah.
Where is that?
I don't know.
Is it in your room?
I think Daddy took it and put it in his truck.
Mommy?
What?
Next time, can we go to that sweatshirt store again?
Yeah. Yesterday, when we went to, so I'm doing Vlogmas, which is like Christmas vlogging, right? You vlog every single day till Christmas, or through December. Which is it? Do you vlog up until Christmas or through December? I'll have to check on that. Anyways, so yesterday we started it and we did Vlogmas, and we went to our church and lit menorahs and had latkes. And I said I would explain. So basically, we go to a church where we value the importance of God's holy days and the holy days that were celebrated in the Bible, and Hanukkah was one of them. So that is why we celebrate Hanukkah, and that is why you'll see a menorah in our house and a Christmas tree in our house. And that is us. So I'm super excited about doing the vlog this year. This is my first time and I'm really excited about doing it. I feel like it is going to be a really rough challenge because you're literally filming and editing and posting, filming and editing, posting like every single day, but I felt like that would help break the ice and get me into the motion. When I thought of Vlogmas, I'm like, oh, that would be fun. That would really be something that I should do. And then, of course, I mentioned it to him. He's like, well, why aren't you doing it? And I was like, that's a good point. So here we are. But I can't promise you that we will do crazy fun things every single day of the vlog, because that's not us. We don't go and do extravagant things every day. For those of you that are watching that might not know or don't know a little bit, just like a little small history about it, is I am a mother of 5 boys, and I have 5 of them 6 and under. So I have a 6-year-old, a 5-year-old, a 4-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 6-month-old. All boys. everybody that knows us watching this right now is rolling their eyes saying like, yeah, we heard that before. But no, we're not trying for a girl. I don't know what you're gonna get out of these vlogs. They're probably going to be some happy vlogs where we might do some fun stuff on the weekends. Might have some crazy meltdown, fights, yelling, eye rolling, all of that, and boy drama. I have boys. You think that would come with less drama than girls? I don't know about that. We're gonna get your sandwich in a little bit, but we have to pick up Mason and Rylan first. Part of my idea, what, buddy?
There's a bug on my leg.
Smush it. Did you smush it?
Yeah.
Okay. So part of my idea, well, my ideas of filming and putting some content out, oh my word, is film when you don't have your kids with you, because they'll ask you 1,000 questions while you're filming, right? What, son? You have a bug on your leg? Okay, smush it. Did you smush it? Okay. Okay. So part of my idea of getting content out was that I thought it would be so cool. I sit and spend countless minutes sitting in car line waiting to pick up my boys. So I was like, what better way to waste the time away besides strolling around on Amazon for useless purchases, or Target.com for useless purchases, or Instagram or Facebook? Why don't I bring the camera out and I film and do something purposeful and something meaningful and something that might make a difference in someone's life? So I was thinking I could like title it, what is it? Carline. Maybe Carline Chronicles. I thought that would be neat. And just get on here and talk and be positive and uplifting and be that light in someone else's day when they need it most. So like one thing that comes to mind is, obviously I have 5 kids and they are all very young and close in age, so it's just like a bunch of wild animals that I'm trying to tame on the daily, and it can be challenging. It can be challenging to any mom, whether you are just a mom with just 1 child or a mom with 2, or it's still hard on your emotions, your mental state, everything, because you have to come down to their level. You're not talking to an adult, you're not conversing with an adult, you're talking to a little kid. I am one for definitely, this is not to call out any of you guys, this is me. What I like to change and what I'm trying to change and what I'm trying to work on is, I am a mom that, I mean, obviously any kid, when you ask them the first time with a smile on your face and you say please, you know, can you pick up your toy? Do they ever do it the one time? Do they do it when you ask them once nicely with a smile on your face? No. The answer is no. And if you just said yes, you're lying. The answer is no, they don't do it. They'll play, they'll mope around, they will find every other reason in the world to not clean up their toy. And if you call them out on it, I'm doing it now, as they're like playing with Thomas and Lightning McQueen. Lately, that my kids only do it when I become the craziest monster in the world, running around with a wooden spoon threatening to spank them, and that's when they do it. They all, yes ma'am, and they run around and they clean all their toys up and they run around all crazy like I'm freaking King Kong. I say all that to say that, one, you're not alone if you are that crazy mom that's yelling and you feel like you're a monster and you would like to change. If you are that mom that wakes up in the morning and says, you know what, I'm going to try today, I'm going to try not to yell at them, I'm going to try to be patient, more patient than I've ever been before with them. And if you're that mom that fails, it's okay. Hello, I am, and I fail at that every day. I think what makes you the better mom is knowing that when you do fail, you know. It would be different if you didn't care, or it didn't bother you, but the fact that you notice it or you recognize it, I feel like makes you that much more of a better mom, because you know. My husband and I always say that it's good, like we will sometimes because of stresses, because they push us so far to the limit that we crack, and we crack really hard. We will maybe yell or whatever the case may be. We will just, the limits get pushed too far. And when they do, if we are wrong, we go to the boys and we say sorry and we'll apologize. This is not how you're supposed to act. I'm very sorry that I did this. And we apologize to them. And I feel like if you didn't do that, then that's when you have to be worried that you might be failing as a parent. But the fact that you recognize it and that you go to your 5-year-old or your 4-year-old and you tell them that you're truly sorry for the way you acted and the way you lashed out on them, but explaining to them this is also why I lashed out, because you're not listening or you're not doing what you're told the first, second, third, fourth, fifth time. You know what I mean. There you go. My first Carline Chronicles. That parents, it's not just moms either, it's dads too, because my husband, he's always the first one to do that too. He will go and say sorry to the boys when he has stepped over the line or gone too far. What? What? Oh, okay. I will get your sandwich, son, but I can't get it right now. We are in the car line. We have to pick up Mason and Rylan, and then we will go get your sandwich. All right? My point exactly. Like, there isn't enough patience in the world for this mama. There isn't. Ugh. Anyways, I'm not gonna say anymore. I hope that you got what I was trying to say from this. I'm not trying to make myself as a better mom, because I'm clearly not. And maybe that you will see that in this Vlogmas this year, that I am not a perfect mom and I don't have it all together, and stuff gets crazy. I've got a cranky, sick kid in the back who likes to milk it for what it's worth, and he is pitching a fit for Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A, we're coming for you.